Has the cost of our gas been subject to price fixing? Two whistleblowers say they fear market manipulation. 1/6 of the world's population is about to be told whom its new leader will be. Will be used against anyone involved in attempts to rig the gas market. Ofgem, the Financial Services Authority, are investigating gas companies and the wholesale gas market after a whistleblower claimed it was being manipulated. Well, the main companies, known as the Big Six, deny any wrongdoing. But the claim, which suggests evidence of suspect trading, comes as customers are feeling the pinch from soaring prices, some gas bills rising 10% over the course of the year. Our next report comes from Joe Liner.
Because he
times do you think there are these rogue trades made? Does it always depend on somebody to have to mentally discount about that?
Well, I'm penny on the price of a firm multiplied by...
Or may buy at one price, but they tell you that they're doing something different. That's the manipulation. Well, I mean, clearly this is an incredibly complicated system with very little transparency. That's what I guess the consumer takes away from this.
Commodity trading in cocoa beans, and so I think it's really important that...
Indeed, thanks for coming in. By this time tomorrow, China will be on the cusp of announcing its new leader, a moment that could have ramifications for the rest of the world. The last leadership change was 10 years ago. Since then, China's power has grown hugely, and so for some has the economic threat the country now poses. Paul Mason is in Beijing for us during this key period of transition. Paul, years ago. The draft report says senior UN staff in Colombo didn't see it as their responsibility to prevent the killings. The UN's estimated that at least 40,000 were killed in the final months of that conflict. Lise Doucette has this report. Well, the BBC has spoken to the UN, who said it cannot comment on a leaked report, but that it's committed to making the document public once it's been presented to the Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon. However, the panel head, Charles Petrie, told the BBC the draft very much reflects the panel's findings. The Sri Lankan High Commission here in the UK has chosen not to comment on that leaked report. Should soap operas be more political? Polly Toynbee, writing for The Guardian today, accuses the Archers of falling silent on government policy and suggests that it could lead to public disengagement. Is she right? And does popular culture have a duty to educate us or at least include us in political discourse? Realistically, could soap characters discuss the EU Working Time Directive without driving us all into a coma? Here's Steve.
Reports tonight that one of the stars of I'm a Celebrity... the platform than the Commons for airing her might seem to bear her out. Almost 10 million viewers.
Steve Smith. Well, we're joined now by Phil Redmond, the creator of Hollyoaks and Brookside, Lembit Opik and Christine Hamilton, who, amongst other achievements, have both appeared on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Welcome to you all. And Phil, if I can start with you, would you agree with that assessment by Polly Toynbee that politics is largely absent from soaps and dramas? Cover any of that stuff?
Well, I don't think that the average viewer... I'm All Right, Jack. Do you remember that wonderful film about trade unions? You get the issues, you get people talking about whether it's abortion or whatever, but you don't want party politics.
Let me just let Phil respond to that before I come to you, Len. But the people don't go to their sort of 7:30, their 7 o'clock slot for that kind of stuff. That politicians should do entertainment.
I completely...
In a jungle, with a load of people you don't know on television, that we get a more real politician and it's all just me.
I would have said, I don't think you should do it as a sitting Member of Parliament. Go in there and expose herself in that way.
Saying it's a magnifying glass, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I don't... What I'm really saying is, what the Dean is doing here is...
Tell me that people understood your Lib Dem policies better after you'd been in a jungle. If more people go out, if more of the disengaged voters go out and vote as a result to actually recognising... Very brief, because we've got to come out back to our own jungle.
Aren't interested in politics, I'm afraid. That's the sad truth.
Thank you very much. Thanks all very much indeed. We've run out of time, so we'll take you very quickly through tomorrow's papers. The Telegraph has Nadine... That's all from us, but Gavin is here tomorrow. Till then, good night.